Hi, Miss Rua. Hi, friends. Hi, colleagues. Now, today is our 5th lesson on Nhemamusasa Kutsinhira. And what we've done up to now are versions where we mix the upper notes. We say these are the voices of the women, these are the voices of the men. But we are basically playing the Kutsinhira part, mixing, starting at the top, going to the bottom. So, and then we combine with the netetes. And then we also have some variations. So this is fine. This is what we may call the standard part that mixes the top notes and the bottom notes. But if you listen to those who've recorded Nhemamusasa, such as Mbira Lessons and Cosmas Magaya, they will play, and Mbuya would sing, and somewhere along the line she would say pamsoro, pamsoro, and meaning there should also be a version of Kutsinhira where we play just mostly the upper notes. And there's also a version where Chikona Mombeba Magaya plays basically the bass notes. So for today's lesson, I want to add that version where we play mostly the upper notes, and I will move fairly fast so that we consolidate, we get all the material in just one lesson. So the first phrase for playing the upper notes, we play 4 notes on the left, for 3 notes on the right. The phrase will have 8 notes, so 2 halves of a phrase. So the first phrase, the first half is, and then the second half. So this is the first phrase. And then for the first half, you play netetes. So, and then so let me do. That's the first half. That's the second half. So this is the first phrase. Yep. The second phrase. This is the first part. The second part. So. Again. So the right side, you play the first part, and then the second part is the same. So. And then the third phrase. Again. And you play. So. Again. And then the last phrase. Again. And you play. Again. So if we do the full circle, the 4 phrases. without gaps. First phrase, second phrase, third phrase, last phrase, without gaps between the phrases. So this is basically the part. I have moved a little fast, simply because I think you're already used to the style of play for the Kutsinhira. But the left side, if you are to play just the left side, first phrase, second phrase, third phrase, that's the last phrase. And then on the right, I made a mistake. This is the first phrase, second phrase, third phrase, so this part is fine. The second part is just to add some nettetes to make it sweet. So the first phrase, you play it as it is. When you get to the second phrase, then you go so. Then you continue. And then, so just the second phrase. So you can also do the high nettetes for the last phrase. So the last phrase. So we go first phrase, so this is just to show that you can link it with the other Kutsinhira parts that we've been doing. Now most people do the switch at the last phrase. So if you are playing Right. So I think for today's lesson, the important part is that we've got a part where we can play mostly the upper notes. And then for the netetes, we have two parts. We have a first part that starts at R4 here. And then a second part where when we get to the second phrase and the last phrase, we can ramp it up to R8. So we have two parts to spice up our netetes, and then we've got a part for playing the upper notes. And as I've explained, when you are doing your Kutsinhira, you play the versions where you mix the upper notes and the lower notes. But at one point, if the kushaura person moves to play the upper notes, you also move and play a Kutsinhira part that uses the upper notes. Now, there are many ways of Kutsinhira using the upper notes. I was taught at least two parts by my teacher, Cosmas Magaya. But one teacher who loves these upper notes, upper Kutsinhira notes, is Musekiwa Chingodza, and he usually starts some of his songs playing these upper notes. He's taught me another two versions of doing this. Karikai Tirikoti plays an orchestra. One of his sons, Mitai, is specialized on this Nhemamusasa, and he plays his upper notes so that Karikai and the other team members play the basses in the Kutsinhira. So there are many ways of doing these upper notes. What I'm doing is just giving you one part, so that if you are playing your Kutsinhira and there comes a time when you need to play the upper notes, both you and the kushaura player, this is what you do. And then of course you can also derive something for Mvuparuzeva using the first phrase and the last phrase. You can also derive a Nimutim part where you omit some of the netetes, but I'll leave that up to you. So for today's lesson, thank you.